So we're going to do an inward snare. Yes, you can breathe inwards while doing a snare sound at the same time. How else do you think beatboxers breathe? Beatboxers, beatboxers, beatboxers. Sounds like that. So whereas we did the outwards K before, so you go... That's cool, but it's quite exhausting because you're constantly having to use your diaphragm, push out breath. So if you do an inwards K, you expel all your breath on the kick drum. I've got rid of all my breath, I've got none left. I can get it back by doing a snare. And then you can just constantly make sounds without having to think about breathing. So, the best way to do this, and I learnt this technique from Bellatrix, so shout out to Bellatrix, is if you say the word clever, clever, cla, cla, and you think about where the C, K sound is when you're making that word, clever. It's the back of your tongue is really contacting the back of your soft palate, where the dangly bit is. So that's where the contact is. Clever. So do it outwards a few times, just to get used to the positioning of the tongue. Now, keep the tongue in that position, but pull the air, drag all the air inwards whilst making that sound. It's a bit like you're doing a Darth Vader impression, if you ever did that when you were younger. It's really at the back of the throat. I was trying to show you my tongue there, but it's not going to work. Yeah, so clever outwards, inwards. Does that make sense? The best way to do